Well, a very warm welcome to you all. Thank you for being here with Travel Tour Taste. The sun is shining, the sky is blue. We are in the middle of August. All the children are off school. But what we're going to do is we're going to go down into Bournemouth town centre. Check out the centre of Bournemouth, show you the beautiful award-winning gardens and see what's happening down on Bournemouth seafront. There is another video with Bournemouth seafront on it, so you can check that one out as well. Let's not waste any more time while the sun's still out. Grab it while we can and go and check out Bournemouth Gardens, Bournemouth town centre, and like I said, maybe the pier as well. Well, a very warm welcome to Bournemouth, guys. We're here on 𝓣𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓲𝓷𝓰. You've got the Bath Hotel just on the right hand side there. That's been there since the 1800s, and it's one of Bournemouth's, if not, I think it's the oldest hotel in Bournemouth. And as you can see behind me, beautiful gardens. We're going to head down into the main gardens very, very soon. But you can see behind me, as you come down the hill here, the first view that you get is that view over there, looking out at the sea. And isn't it simply stunning? Absolutely simply stunning view. I love this part of Bournemouth because, like I said, you come off the roundabout, as you come down the hill, the first thing you see, beautiful blue sea, beautiful blue skies, and you've got the hills with Corfe Castle and everything out on that far right hand side, which you can probably see, hopefully make out in the distance. Let's get down into Bournemouth Gardens. So we're down in the middle of Bournemouth, and as you can see, absolutely beautiful. You've got the Pavilion Theatre there. It's got a ballroom out the back where they have ballroom dances and functions and things like that. But the Pavilion itself is a fantastic theatre indeed. It really, really is. They have musicals, they have touring shows all the way throughout the summer, stand-up comedians, band replicas, real bands, plenty of entertainment, and it is all year round down here at the Pavilion. And there's plenty of parking. You've got a massive car park here, you've got a huge car park just to the right of me as well, and just behind the Pavilion is where we're going to go very, very soon. And what's down there is the gardens, which leads right the way through to obviously the seafront. Bournemouth has got so much to offer. This is one of two main theatres. We've got the BIC, which we're going to take a look at a little bit later on. That is the Bournemouth Pavilion. It's been here for a lot of years now, and you know, it's only been closed once or twice throughout its history. Once when it was revamped, and obviously some of last year because of COVID. But now it's up, it's running, the shows are coming back to town, and we really can't wait for everything to start rocking and rolling back here at the Bournemouth Pavilion. We are down the side of the Pavilion, guys, and as you can see behind me, there is the huge Ferris Wheel on Bournemouth seafront. You can just get a glimpse. Come here, come closer, come and have a look at this. You can just get a glimpse of Hot Rocks and of course the Oceanarium. And if you just look down there, there's a cafe, and just round the back of the Pavilion they have dance classes all throughout the year. So different companies, people of all shapes and sizes and skills, whether you've got dance experience or not, everybody's invited. And they even do free classes as well. Not all of them are, but there's free classes, and they range from salsa all the way to ballroom, all the way to tap. Wow, what a view this is. Okay, we're going to head down towards the gardens, but first of all we're going to go and check out the birds at the top, and another beautiful cafe which has been placed over the last year or two just off Westover Road. Let's go. So we are in Westover Road. Now, as you can see, it goes all the way down, and that takes you all the way down to Bournemouth Square, and along Westover Road all the way around. As it goes around the corner, it has the entrances into Bournemouth Gardens, the lower part. Bournemouth Gardens has actually got two parts. It's got an upper gardens and it's got a lower gardens. The lower gardens are the ones that are right on the seafront, and the upper gardens stretch about 3 miles that way, and we'll be taking you there on another video, so make sure you tune into that one because it's simply stunning. There's some old towers, there's tennis courts, it's beautiful array of flowers and plants, fish ponds, wooden walkways, but we'll be checking that out on another video. Right, we're going to head down, take the very first entrance. We've got the Pavilion just behind us there that you can see. That is where we've just come from. Now what we're going to do now is head down into Bournemouth Gardens. So if you want to follow me, Wow, wow, wow. As you can see, there's tons to do down here in Bournemouth Gardens. This little cafe, you can get your ice creams, your refreshments, anything like that. That's been here for a good couple of years now. I'd say around 2 to 3 or even 4 years. Well, from here, you can actually look down into the gardens, which is absolutely stunning. And look what they've just set up. Beautiful seating area. It is in the shade, some of it's in the shade, which is really, really nice. So if it's too hot for you in the sun, you can come and chill out. As you can see, there's a few people chilling out over there right now as well. Wow, and it's all lit up with a night time as well. Absolutely fantastic. You're gonna come with me, we're gonna go and check out these birds. These birds have been in here for a long, long time now. And what it is, they're sponsored. The council don't look after them, they're sponsored, and it's all donations. This is nice, isn't it? Look at that, Picnic Park Deli, West Overton. I want one of them in my garden. That's stunning, absolutely stunning. And all around Bournemouth, what they've got, they put them up about 3 years ago. They've got table tennis, so people can just come, have a bit of fun. It's completely free, and obviously get fit at the same time. So tons of benefits for the price of absolutely zero. And here we have the beautiful birds of Bournemouth Gardens. Like I said, these birds are fed, watered and cared for by volunteers, and they count on donations. They count on donations. United Taxi did sponsor them. They still do, they still do. You can see the sign up there, United Taxis. Great taxi company, I'm not plugging them at all, but yeah, they help sponsor all of these beautiful birds. And if you just come with me this way, unfortunately it's actually empty at the moment, but during the summer, normally, probably because of COVID and things like that, all through here, as you can see, on the left and on the right hand side, you have local artists from around Dorset and Hampshire. They come, they display all of their paintings, their drawings, their crafty creation stuff, and you can actually buy it as well, which is brilliant. So you're helping them personally, but unfortunately it is empty at the moment. If we get a chance on another video in Bournemouth and they are down here, we'll show you exactly what we mean. Right, it's time for us to get down into the main centre of Bournemouth. We're going to the square, and then we're going to walk through the centre of the gardens. So we'll catch you in a little while.
There you go, come and stand here. Right, face the audience, okay?
Ready guys, you've got to back him up, okay, here we go. See you later again. See you later. In a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile.
Excellent, make some noise in the show. Alright, I want to see you dancing now, come on. Speed it up, speed it up. Let's see some moves now, come on. Help me now. Hooty, 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 Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. We are King. Make some noise for the kids. Make some noise for our lead singer.
Wow, how very, very cool was that? All the children getting involved. As you can see, all the way throughout the summit in Bournemouth, every single year, without doubt, they've got entertainment, not just for adults, not just for children, but for the whole family as a whole. Down in Bournemouth Lower Gardens, the sea is literally about 5 minutes, 3 minutes walk that way. The centre of town is about 2 minutes that way. We've got cinemas, restaurants, absolutely stunning. We're going to take you around that in just a little while, but what a fantastic piece of entertainment. And like I said, that goes on throughout the whole of the summer, and I'm really looking forward to Friday night, because like I said in one or two of the other videos, on a Friday night in Bournemouth, every single Friday night, from the end of the pier, they have boats around the pier. They literally surround the end of the pier. We at 10 o'clock, after there's been a massive party and a massive disco every Friday night all the way for 8 weeks throughout the summer, we have a huge firework display which lasts between 5 and 10 minutes with a fantastic finale. So hopefully we'll be bringing you some of that in another video as well. But we're going to continue to walk through the gardens. We're going to take you up to the square, and then we're going to take a walk down through the gardens once again to Bournemouth Pier. But what a fantastic bit of fun for all the family here in Bournemouth every single year, without doubt. Well, we're down here in Bournemouth Square in the middle of the week. It is the summer holidays and it is absolutely buzzing down here in Bournemouth. As you can see, there is tons and tons of things going on, not only in the gardens that we've just witnessed, and not only on the seafront, which is down on those other videos, but up in the town as well. We've got a few rides for the children. Like I said, there's entertainment, loads for lots of the family to do. Come this way, come this way. And because it is very, very hot, the sky's blue, the sun is shining, the temperature is really hot today in Bournemouth. We've got the 𝓳𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓷𝓰 where you can pick up tons of refreshments. Not too expensive, I believe. And guess what? In the summer, they put up this makeshift bar in the square. I've got to be totally honest with you, I've not been in there, but it does look very cool indeed. You can get tons of refreshments, you can chill out either in the shade or in the sunshine itself. And just over here, what they've got a stage, and it's called Summer Live, and all the way throughout the summer, twice, sometimes 3 times a day, normally 3 times a day. Just work it out over there, absolute music, Summer Live. They have live performers, amateurs and a couple of professionals. So you can get your deck chair, you can sit all the way along here in the middle of the day, in the evening, and enjoy a nice glass of wine from the bar and listen to some real homemade music, if you can call it that. And of course, as you can see as well, we've got quite a few little stalls here that are selling paintings, trinkets, souvenirs from Bournemouth, which is pretty cool. So you can basically pick up anything that you want to take home from Bournemouth as a souvenir. And this all is at the top of the entrance into the gardens. And don't forget, you can get some great deals on sunglasses as well from this young gentleman. So if you're in Bournemouth, get down to Bournemouth Square. Do come to Bournemouth Square because it is absolutely buzzing. There is always something going on from morning right the way through to night time, to the evening. We've got a few more little stores over here.
Susie, look at here.
And as you can see, we've got a few more stores just at the entrance. There's the entrance to the beautiful Bournemouth Gardens, which obviously we're going to show you a lot more of throughout the summer. At different points, we're going to show you different bits of Bournemouth, see what it looks like in the different seasons, and of course the winter as well. They normally have in the winter a huge German market here, which is really good. It's about here that they have a bar and they have live music, and you can get your brockenhurst and all that type of thing. And they have a massive, huge 20, 30, 40 foot tree here in the square in Bournemouth in the winter, but we'll bring you some of that later on in the video. And as you can see, we've got more stores selling loads of little trinkets. You can even get stuff engraved with your own personal name on, or for your auntie, your uncle or your sister. This is Bournemouth Square. This is where it's happening. It's the middle of the day and the middle of the week, and still there are tons and tons of people around. I'm absolutely sweltering. I'm off to get a drink, and I'll catch up with you again very soon.
Travel,